Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Flesh and Blood Friday and we're getting stuck into another booster box of Uprising. So 24 packs of awesomeness, and of course we're looking for dragons once again. So some spicy Marvel dragons in this set. So the Marvels are like the fancy cold foils, and we've got the paper packs again, which must mean made in Belgium. Okay, so let's see how we do today. Starting off with our commons. And okay, so we've got 4 commons. Okay. And then we have a rare here is Transmogrify. Along with Engulfing Flamewave. And then our foil Dunebreaker Centipede. And then we should have a bunch more commons here. Yep. Okay. So the big hit here, looking for the Invoke Tremaltai. And I wouldn't turn up a Blood of the Drakai. That's the Fabled as well. So that would be cool. And again, looking for cold foils, 1 in 24 packs. Next up, we've got Strategic Planning, Ice Eternal. And a Majestic Freezing Point. Alright, we'll pop that up there. And sadly, most of the Majestics these days are pure bulk. We've got a little checklist card here. But there are some that have some decent value. So I guess sort of like the Magic Mythics in that way. Okay, so we've got our 4 commons along with Sift. And Invoke Necria, and then on the other side here, Necria, basically the same artwork. Let's keep track of the dragons as well. We've got a foil Dampen, and I'm not quite sure where the cold foil slot is in these, so I'll have to maybe go through at the end if we don't actually find one. Okay, so another 4, and then we have Isenhowl Weathervane, Rapid Reflex, and Cold Snap. Name of a magic set as well, you might recall. Oh, ding, 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 ding. We did it! Fantastic pull. It's a Marvel Asvalai. Yes! And let's carefully flip it around on the other side. Invoke Asvalai. That is nuts. Where are the foils? I guess that's our cold foil here. We got our Marvel. So first Marvel pull from this box, or from this case I should say. Fantastic pull. That one will probably get sent off for grading. It looks pretty decent. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll take a look at that later, I think, after the video. Okay, so next pack is going to be a bit anticlimactic. We have a Strategic Planning, Invoke Miragai. Okay, so yet another dragon here. We'll pop him up there in the corner. Rise from the Ashes. So I guess that answers the question where the cold foils are, like right near the end. We've got an Islander, is one of the heroes in this set. Alright, boxes of this going for about 69 bucks US. Although I usually recommend buying a case, you're likely to get more hits that way. So the case is about $283, $285, somewhere in there. Next up we've got Dampen and Rise from the Ashes. Foil Polar Cap, and some more commons here. And if there's anything I skip over in the common slot that really stands out at you, or the rares for that matter, let me know in the comments. I don't actually play Fab these days. I do like to collect though. Next we have Sigil of Permafrost, Findle's Fighting Spirit, and Bellowing Mirage. And no Majestics in that one. Has anyone actually pulled 2 Marvels out of a box? Is that even possible? I'm guessing since you can actually get boxes with 2 cold foils, maybe, but the chances would have to be slim to none, right? We've got Mounting Anger, definitely not angry with this box. Frightmare, it's a Majestic. Okay, pop that over there. Ronin Renegade for the foil. And I guess we do have to keep an eye out in these final few slots here, just in case we find another cold foil. But I think, yeah, there was actually, now that I think of it, there was a box. We got a Marvel and another cold foil. I think it was just a common cold foil though, so that could be possible. We got Eisenhower Weathervane for the rare. Invoke Vincerakai. If you know how to pronounce that, let me know in the comments. We've got a Transmogrifier. That's one of my favourite words. I think I learned about that one from Calvin and Hobbes, the comic strip they used to have in the newspapers. Any Calvin and Hobbes fans out there? Yes, showing my age at this point. Okay, so is that... No, I thought that could have been a cold foil there, but it wouldn't be in that slot. We have Rapid Reflex and Rise from the Ashes, foil Sweeping Blow. And I say it every episode, absolutely stunning artwork per usual. So what is coming up next in Fabland? So we've got the Azalea, what is the Armory deck? So that is a classic constructed deck. And we'll be getting stuck into one of those soon. I'm just waiting for the pricing to settle a bit down. They're a bit overpriced right now. We've got Succumb to Winter and Sift, Foil Rebellious Rush, Frosting. That is definitely not some frosting there, although I would consider the Marvel definitely a nice dose of frosting right there. We also have, I've got the Round the Table set with the 4 Blitz decks and the playmat, and the Professor has a starring role from Tolarian Community College. We'll get into that at some point. We've got Transmogrify and a Majestic. This time it is Thor. Look at that artwork. Stunning as always. Foil Ice Bolt. And what else we got in this pack? Let's take a look. Nothing, just a checklist there. Halfway Point. Pretty spicy box. I think we're in the Greatest Hits playlist. Link in the corner. So that is mostly Magic videos, but we do have the odd Flesh and Blood one there as well. Next up, we've got an Engulfing Flame Wave. Rise from the Ashes, Breaking Point. Definitely have not hit my breaking point with this set. If anything, we're just getting started because I am a sucker for the dragons. You might have been able to tell from all the dragon playmats we've had on the channel. Not so many Flesh and Blood ones though. I'll see if I can dig up a few more. We've got Transmogrify and Invoke Themai. So another dragon here. So we're at 4 dragons. Oasis Respite in foil. The value, honestly, of those dragons pretty low, I think, unless you get one of the Marvels. But we ain't complaining because we like the dragons just the same. And do you have a favorite dragon in this set? I'm not sure. What is the strongest dragon in this one? Let me know in the comments. We've got Findle's Fighting Spirit and a Majestic. Spreading Flames, okay. Cold Snap back again. Wasn't that the set after Ice Age? I think that was the one. Okay, so there's a blast from the past. Were you playing Magic back in those days? And what was it like? Very different than these days, I bet. Next we got Rapid Reflex and Mounting Anger, along with Rake the Embers. for the foil. So they call those rainbow foils. Digging in. Has anyone seen any spoilers for the new Flesh and Blood set Rosetta? I think that's coming out in September. Looks pretty tantalizing so far, but they haven't revealed everything yet. Fingers crossed they do some more reveals soon. We've got Strategic Planning and another Majestic. This one has the title of the set, Uprising. Eisenhower, Weathervane. And what else? What else? Always checking for cold foils there. You get a little bit of a glint. So usually they're not all foiled out like the marbles. They have like a border around the edges. It's like a deposited layer on there. Next we have Flex and Invoke Yenderai. There he is. So 5 dragons, foil, Lava Vein, Loyalty. And again, if you spot anything awesome in the comments, let me know. Getting towards the end here. So depending on when I can get that Azalea Armory deck, we will probably end up doing Round the Table next Friday for the Flesh and Blood video, but I'll see what I have on hand. I think that would be a good one to cover for new players. We have Rise from the Ashes, Flex, and Ether Dart for the foil. Ether Dart, wasn't that another magic card? Sounds somewhat familiar. Okay, so we have 5 more packs to crack. Uprising, treating us fantastically well today. Best box of the case. And how I know this is because I don't think we got any Majestics, or not Majestics, any Marvels out of the first couple of boxes. We have Eisenhower, Weathervane, Semblance, another Majestic, foil Ice Bolt, and always holding out hope for a nice cold foil near the end there. Alas, it was not to be. Okay, getting towards the end, and we have Rise Up for the rare. Invoke Vinsurakai. Yep, we saw that guy earlier. We've got a foil Rebellious Rush. So have we got all the dragons? How many are there? Is it 5 or 6 or what? I haven't been keeping track. It's probably on the checklist that I've just been zipping past here. Brothers in Arms. Okay then. And we have Dampen for the rare. Invoke Uvia. So we have not seen Uvia yet. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think so far. Read the Ripples in foil. So can we get more than 6 dragons? My guess is probably not. 6 unique ones, I mean. Okay, final 2 packs. Running out of steam here. We'd like to get at least a few Majestics near the end. We have Sigil of Permafrost and Flex, along with a foil Blaze Headlong. And everyone's saying, never mind the Majestics. Let's see some cold foils. What is this? Yes! Ding, 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 ding. I thought so. Keep your eyes peeled. It is Helios Mitre. A cold foil. Alas, just a common, but we will take it. And Phoenix Flame. That's why you got to keep your eyes peeled near the end of the pack. Final pack of Uprising. And if you've missed any of the Flesh and Blood videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. Final pack of Fab, we have Mounting Anger and a Majestic. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3. This is number 7, I think. Combustion Point. Alright. And a foil Mounting Anger. It's really hard to be angry at this box. And that is it. Alright, another fantastic fab opening. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.